Hello, everybody. It is me, Skelton, from the road. I am doing better. I had some laryngitis, but I drove up here because I'm picking up a relative in Northern Virginia, and I want to stay away from the traffic. And I'm up here in Luray, Virginia, and this is home to Cooter's Museum. Now, it's not a very big museum, but it's really exciting if you're a big fan of the Dukes of Hazzard. Now, I kind of like the Dukes of Hazzard. And I'm up here, and I'll tell you, I feel a lot better already. This mountain air is really helping my voice. And if I could, I'd break out into yodel. Yodel-o-tee. And there we go. I'm back, y'all. So I'm here at Cooter's place in Luray, Virginia. It's a one. I'm by myself. There's hardly anybody here. It's a Monday afternoon, and it is right chilly. I brought my jacket. Now, I will tell you, the folks up here are so friendly. It is not like Richmond at all. Everybody's friendly and normal, no commies. So if I could, I'd move up here, but we're a little too close to Washington. So you do probably get the Washington, D.C. people come out. But so I love this area. So I'm here at Cooter's. I'm going to show you all a little bit of the museum. And I'm trying to pick up a few souvenirs. I really like that daisy. Remember Daisy? Now, Dukes of Hazzard is my childhood because I was a young child in the 1980s when it first aired. I was 5 years old when it came on in 1985. No, wait a minute. It came out in 1979. That's right. Okay, I was just out of my mother's womb when it came out. But we're here at in Luray, Virginia, and then after I finish, I'm gonna stop at the most beautiful place in the world, Winchester, Virginia, to see Patsy Cline's gravesite because I've never been there before, and I'm gonna leave Patsy. I'm gonna leave her a yellow rose because she loved yellow roses, according to the movie Sweet Dreams. I don't know how true it is. Look how beautiful this scenery is. Look how beautiful that is. See, that's Route 211, Lee Highway, and look at those Blue Ridge Mountains. Beautiful Blue Ridge. Beautiful Blue Ridge skies. So we're going to go into the museum and take a look. Everything looks great, but I'm the only person here. But I want to tell everybody I feel a lot better. It wasn't COVID. Well, if it was COVID, I rebuked it because, COVID is demonic. So I rebuked whatever demon was inside of me. And sometimes, folks, we have to be very straightforward with these demons. We have to say, get out of me, because we don't want that sickness around us. So hope you all enjoy it. Let's take a look inside, and I'll see y'all soon. Before we go any further, folks, I must tell you all about my wonderful stay at the historic Memslem Inn in Luray, Virginia. It's a beautiful place, has that great Gadsby appeal, and I found it on booking.com, and I really enjoyed my stay there. My room was nice and clean. I didn't see any unsavory characters in the lobby. So I really enjoyed my stay at the Memslem Inn. And what I really want to do, folks, was try to book a gig there, but I didn't have time. I think maybe in the future I will, because they do have live music. Now, to my chagrin, I was really disappointed that I couldn't play the piano in the lobby. I was very interested, but there was a sign on the piano that, plainly states that nobody can play the piano there. Oh, fiddlesticks. But maybe next time, folks. I did enjoy my stay. Otherwise, check-in was a breeze. And what I really liked about the hotel is it just felt very relaxed. It has this beautiful grand staircase. The employees are very nice and friendly, and they all seem local. And what I really liked the most, folks, was a beautiful, stupendous view of the illustrious Blue Ridge Mountains. Now you can see forever up there, right? It just looks so nice and clean and pristine, unlike some urban areas I've been to. That's the Memslem Inn in Luray, Virginia. Tell them Meade Skelton sent you, and on to Cooters. Now, I'll tell y'all a story. I actually met a real life boss hog one time for me, at least I think, when I was in Charlottesville, Virginia, and I was playing a show in Charlottesville. This guy ran a racket where he would tow away your car and hold it for ransom. Now, luckily, the fine lady at the cash register place where I was singing at the coffee shop on the downtown mall was able to help me get some money and take out something from the ATM machine so I could get money to get my car back in Charlottesville. But it was something like out of Dukes of Hazzard. He smoked a cigar, and he was real country cool, but he was a thief in the night. Now, if you're a if you're a big fan of classic cars, this museum might be for you. I do wish it was bigger, though. I really wish they had more stuff, but I really do like the sort of the vintage memorabilia. It's just really neat, especially the General Lee, the real General Lee from 1969. It is a classic car, and I had one of the little models myself when I was a youngin'. So I really appreciate the Dukes of Hazzard for keeping the tradition of the Confederacy alive in the TV show. Now, some people say they were white trash, but you know what? Dukes of Hazzard's more wholesome than any show on TV today, I'll tell you. Well, that was it, folks. A little museum. They have live bluegrass music on the weekends. I was trying to see if I could play up here, but I think it's really tough. I think you have to be somebody. But I maybe I could just come up here, see a bluegrass band, and give them my business card. Even though I'm not really bluegrass, I'm sort of like Tom Wopat. Everyone says I look like Tom Wopat. And interesting. Did you all know that me and John Schneider have the same birthday? We were both born on April the 8th, but he is at least 30 years older than me, I think. About 30 years older, but we both have the same birthday, April 8th. So that's interesting connection, folks. So, you know what I love about this place? Lots of flags, lots of beautiful Confederate flags. And that's what we need, folks. We need to take back our country from the communists. So that's why I like it up here. It's nice. So anyway, folks, I'll see y'all soon in Winchester. Hello, everybody. It's me, Skelton from the road. I'm, of course, here at Patsy Cline's memorial grave site, and it's right here in Shenandoah Memorial Park. It's a beautiful area. I decided to visit because I was in the area, but also I want to say a little bit about Patsy Cline because, before when I was younger, I wasn't into old country music. I liked the modern country music. And Patsy Cline was one of the first classic country singers, or what I call classic country, that I ever listened to. Before that, I was listening to 90s country music that I listened to as a child, like Alan Jackson, McBride and the Ride, Pirates of the Mississippi, Tim McGraw, Susie Boggess, Pam Tillis, Dwight Yoakam. Those artists, I never paid attention to old country. When I first heard Patsy Cline music, I thought, this is kind of dull. And then later on, I discovered Patsy Cline was really a great singer, and she had a lot of timeless music. So, and I was so proud when I found out that Patsy Cline was a Virginian, that she's from Virginia. And she's from Northern Virginia, the Northern Shenandoah Valley. And I was living over, as a teenager, I lived over yonder past the Blue Ridge Mountains on the edge of Loudoun County, Virginia, near Clark County. And I didn't know that Patsy Cline was right from this area. So I was so proud that Patsy Cline was from here. So I decided, well, I started doing Patsy Cline songs at these nursing homes around the area. And so I decided finally today, I've never been out here before, decided to finally see Patsy Cline's gravesite and memorial. So it's right here in Winchester, Virginia. And I really like her music. But you know, folks, Patsy Cline is not here. She's up in heaven singing with Jesus. So isn't that nice? I'll get to meet her one day in heaven. But I just thought I'd pay a tribute to Patsy because I've never been out to her gravesite before, and she inspired a lot of my music, and I think it's great, you know, that a lot of people like her, and her music is pretty timeless. And she's from Virginia. She's a Virginian, and she has ancestors that fought in the glorious Confederacy. And actually, I discovered, folks, that I might be a distant cousin to Patsy Cline on her father's side through some relatives that were from Orange County, Virginia. So that's really exciting, isn't it? I'm related to Patsy Cline and Wayne Newton. So I hope you all enjoyed my visit today to the beautiful Shenandoah Valley. I'll be doing some more tunes for you. Stay tuned, folks, as I recover and I'm back. Let's do your little yodeling for you. Yodelay-too, yodel-o-tee. There we go. I'm back, folks. All right. And so see y'all later. And go to my website at meadskeltonsplace.com. And remember, folks, say a prayer for someone special today. Bye-bye.